Hello everyone, I'm Raman Zamir. Welcome to my live stream. Today I'm gonna be playing chess. Hello YouTube indulger, welcome to the stream. Okay, so today I will be playing chess like usual. I also might do a live stream later as well. Alright, hello Sivan Bakhtar, welcome to the stream. Hello YouTube indulger. Alright, so um my mic quality is 10 times better than last time. The last time the internet wasn't working properly, so and the stream was lagging. It wasn't the mic, it was the stream. It was lagging a lot. Okay, so if someone wants to play with me, then write in chat, or I'm gonna start a game online. First of all, I'm just a move in the 3-day game. Okay, sacking the knight. Oh, okay, taking the queen. Never mind. Okay, let's take back with the king. All right, and now this is the second game. So bishop takes knight has been played. Let's see. If I take with a pawn, then this file will get open and then there can be threats. But if I take with a queen, these pawns will be really good. Let's take with the queen. Probably better. Alright, let's play a game online then. 10 minutes. Okay, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, and Roy Lopez. Okay, you don't play that normally. You don't play that in a Roy Lopez. If takes, then queen to d4 is the move. Okay, what is this line? I have no idea about this line. Let's spin the knight. Okay. Let's go back. In the royal opes, you just try to castle and sometimes bring the knight there. Let's spin the other knight as well. And castle. He just gave up a bishop to double my pawn. He didn't give up a bishop in this game. Or maybe he did. Okay. Mm, you don't do that in a royal opes. You just don't do that in the royal opes. Let's go back because my bishop is probably better than that knight. Moving the queen up. Hmm. Let's do the same thing. And moving the bishop, let's take him with the queen. Okay. Let's take the knight and then bring the rook to the center of the board. Okay. Let's move up. I'm also down 30 seconds. Okay. Trying to exchange the queens. I'm not gonna exchange right now because I want my pawns to be undoubled. Alright. Okay, moving back. Let's go c5 and make a pawn pyramid. Let's take. Knight takes. I think knight takes is better than pawn takes. Let's go b6 to create that pyramid. h6 to avoid back rank. Okay, attacking that. I'm gonna go rook to d7 to try to double up and attack the pawn. Okay, that is aggressive. I'm gonna still double up. Let's pre-move takes. Alright, now I'm just down like 10 seconds, which is fine. Now, okay, so I'm gonna play c4. You can't take. Of course, your rook is hanging. You can't take the pawn. If you push forward, I'll just take. e5. That can be a pretty decent idea actually. But then knight to h5 and then okay. So takes. All right, looks good. Okay, bringing up the king. Let's not push. Let's push a6. I'm gonna play knight to h5 to come over here because the knight on f4 is pretty decent. I like the knight being over there. Okay, now I'm up 10 seconds, which is even better than being down, obviously. Let's move up with the rook because if the king comes, then that pawn will be hanging. Okay, this pawn, I can't do anything about that pawn. Hmm. I can't do anything about that. That's on. Uh, Nothing can be done. Let's go rook to g6. Bring the rook towards the king. Attack this pawn. Push. Let's go knight to f4, threatening to capture h3. Okay, Let's capture the free pawn, and then I can always go back, which is what I'm gonna do. Okay, moving the king towards the pawn. Let's go back and let's see what happens. Okay. Hmm. Watch is the best line over here. Takes, 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 takes. I'll be up a pawn. And I like being up a pawn. So let's do takes and takes. And move this rook to b6. I like the rook on the open file, which can go to anywhere and target anything. Okay, pushing the pawn forward. Huh. Let's do takes to play g5. Let's see what happens now. I'm still up a pawn, which is good. Okay, just moving up one. So let's go up with the king, pushing the pawn. I'm gonna pin that with the rook. Okay, moving down with the rook. Let's push a5. Okay, going behind the pawn. Huh. What should I play? Looks like kind of a zugzwang. If I push on h5, I'll get this pawn. But is that good? Probably not. Not great. Hmm. This pawn is also quite weak. All I can do is move the rook to somewhere and try to make him move. This, hmm, this, uh, all right, as expected. Let's go back. Okay, let's go check and take the pawn. Let's check. Now this pawn might just promote. Also, that was checkmate. That was mate in one. Okay, it isn't mate now because of that. Hmm. That isn't checkmate. Should I take the pawn? Let's take the pawn with check. Let's go check now. I like check now a little bit more than check now. Okay, moving over here. Looks like a free pawn. And now I've got 3 pawns versus 0. There's no checkmate over here. That is great. If he goes over here, that will be a huge blunder. Obviously, he doesn't go over there. Let's move up with the pawn. Okay, checking the rook. Let's go here. Okay, checking that. Let's go here. Check. Let's move back. Okay, let's go to h4 then. Okay, getting the king into the game. If I go here, then that will be hanging. Let's get the king. I'm gonna get the king. I actually want his rook to take this because if that exchange, that's a forced queen. So looks like a win, a total win. I want to exchange the rooks. I want to exchange the rooks. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's go with the king. Let's go forward. If his king tries to come over here, I can just use that as a deflection, maybe. That might just work. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, let's see what happens. Going back. Let's go with the king. Let's go forward with the king. I do want to exchange the rooks. Let's go more forward. Let's go more forward. Okay, and now let's go more forward. He can't take the pawn. Let's go more forward. Hello, Gamer. Welcome to the stream. 1v1, I can't beat you. I surely can. I definitely can beat you. Let's go here. If you use a stockfish, then I can't beat you. Let's go here. And this is just a win. If I go there, then there, then there. Let's push. And now. Okay, the game is over. Alright. This pawn is becoming a queen. No way to stop that. Okay. GG. Let's make a queen. And this is a very simple checkmate with a king and a rook. A very simple checkmate. Go over there. Knight opposition. Check. Here. And now get the knight opposition again. Up. Up. And this is just alright. GG. Very good game. Okay. So, Gamer. Want to challenge me? Tell me chess.com ID. We can play. Hello Anshul, welcome to the stream. No, I'm not studying chess. I used to study chess. I'm yes, I'm playing it for fun, and I also want to increase the rating. I do want to reach 2000 sometime. Right now the goal is 1700. Okay, if someone wants to play against me, then write in chat. Oh, a move has been made in the 3-day game. Let's play in the 3-day game. I'm gonna just play a move. Okay, queen takes pawn has been played in a 3-day game. Huh. Queen takes pawn. Interesting. What's the best move over here? Queen b3 looks decent. Rook e1 looks decent. Yes, you can play with your manager. I'm just gonna play a move and then let's play. I'm gonna play rook to e1 in this game. And let's play now. You're gonna try your hardest? That's great. So 30 minutes, probably. As usual. Rapid. Okay. So 10 minutes or 15:10. 30. Okay. The Ratty. Okay. Who's my favorite player? I'm gonna say I forgot the name. Vladimir Fedosev. What's my age? 11. Bringing the knight out. Let's go e6. Okay. Let's go f6. Pawn to f6. All right. Just moving the bishop back. Okay. Let's spin the knight. Thanks for the free queen. GG. You played the opening really good actually. Like till here, it was really good. He blundered a whole queen. One more blunder. You don't have to say sorry. This is how you improve. You are playing much better than the first time you played. You have more blindness sometimes. Everyone does. So, um, how about let's do some openings. How about that? So, analysis, some openings. I'm gonna tell you this opening. How about that? I know this opening pretty well. This is called the Ratty defense or the Ratty opening. You gotta do some puzzles, alright. Do king spawn. Okay, I'm gonna do king spawn. You play those a lot. I do too. At that level, I of course recommend the Vienna. I've said that a lot of times. And it's candy? Alright. So let's do the king spawn. Let's do the candy. So king spawn. E5 is the most common obviously. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop to b5. This is the Royal Opie's opening. I recommend this, but it is a little bit too complicated for the 100 level. So what I recommend is the Vienna. Vienna is simple, pretty good, and you can just beat your opponent in like 5 moves if they fall into the Vienna gambit. This is called the Vienna gambit. I've told this a lot of times. Takes, push the pawn, they go back, knight f3, d6, d4, something like that, and you just have a winning advantage. Not a winning advantage, but pretty good. Alright, let's do Scandi. So the Scandi or the Scandinavian defense is e4 d5. This is called the Scandinavian. Now their gambits, there are two main gambits over here, um, called the Portuguese gambit and the Icelandic gambit. So you can play those two gambits over here. You play knight to f6 over here. That's how you play those two gambits. Now, a very common move, c4. Not the best. Um, now I say c6 is the best. So c6 is probably the best move. e6, e6 and c5 are also really good. c6 definitely the best move over here. So you should play c6. I recommend over here queen to a4 for white to pin the pawn, but most people will probably just develop this knight. That is one of the, if not the most common, that the most common way. This is called the Scandinavian gambit. The Scandinavian gambit. So now you do c takes pawn, and now the best move over here is actually d4. Most common move is to take back, where you go knight takes, and now knight f3. But knight takes is the most common. You take back with a queen, and now mm, queen to a4 is also pretty common, where you just go here, attack the queen, and now queen to c4 is definitely the best move. But people will sometimes play queen to b4, which isn't a good move. Just develop the knight. They'll think that's a free pawn. That isn't a free pawn. Just go rook to b8. Queen a6, knight b4, simple. And now queen to c4 they will play most likely. If they go over here, that's a simple fork. So this is the only, no, not the only place to go. There is also this, but then they lose the rook. Like over here, you're threatening two things at once. You take the rook. Simple. So that's the sketchy. All right, pretty good. The Scandinavian, the Scandinavian gambit, not the Scandinavian opening. The Scandinavian gambit. I mean, it is also the Scandinavian opening, but the Scandinavian gambit was the main purpose. Okay, so teach them London. It will really help them. I don't really like the London, like the Jova went, but quite hard to play. No, I'm not saying it is hard. It isn't hard. The London is one of the easiest openings to play or teach them Scotch. Scotch is decent. I recommend the Vienna at low levels and the Royal Lopez at at the intermediate and advanced levels. Though the Vienna is also really good in the intermediate, so that is also really good. Okay, so the is the Vienna is pretty good. The Scotch is pretty good as well. This is the Scotch. No, that's the Italian. No, you develop the night first, or you can. There are two main variations of Scotch. This and with the four nights. This is called the four nights Scotch, or you can also play the simple Scotch. The Scotch isn't the best opening. It is pretty good though. Hello, relatable gamer. Welcome to the stream. Scotch is in fact great. You won 78% of your games with it. That is pretty good. I'm not saying the Scotch is bad. The Scotch is good. I'm not saying it is bad, but the Royal Lopez intermediate and advanced levels and the Vienna at the beginner and intermediate levels are one of the if not the best openings. The Vienna is really good for the low levels because of the Vienna Gambit. You're currently playing Royal Lopez and Italian as white, but with London and Scotch, you crossed 1000 in just 7 months. That is pretty good. The Royal Lopez is one of the best. The best opening is the Bong Cloud, definitely. 100%. The Bong Cloud. You're joking? No, it is the best opening. Definitely the best opening. They will blunder the queen. If you don't blunder checkmate in one, they'll blunder the queen. If you play the Bong Cloud. Okay, so um, does someone want to play against me? Solve a lot of tactics and learn only two to four. Um, I learn only two to four, both with black and white, till 1000. Pretty good. Play Owens. Owens defense is pretty good. My internet is not working either. Okay. Knight takes knight. Knight g4. Okay, let's let's open king h3, king takes pawn, rook c8, knight f5, knight takes knight, queen takes queen, rook takes queen takes rook, checkmate. Now you can sack both of these pieces. You can sack either. I think the rook is better because of this. Let's take the queen. And take either one. So we'll take with pawn and then rook takes pawn. Rook g1, rook takes queen. Rook takes rook. Check, make a queen. Rook h3. Rook takes g6. Rook takes queen. Rook takes g6. Queen takes queen. Knight takes g5. Knight takes queen. Check. Takes. Pin takes. Fork. That is quite similar to this mother checkmate. But there's the queen over here. Double check and then something. Or just queen takes queen. Double check. Then queen takes queen. Why? Takes. Knight takes knight. Knight takes bishop. King takes pawn. A4. Check. Queen takes rook. Rook takes g2. And that is checkmate. This is also checkmate. This is also checkmate. That's also checkmate. That's also checkmate. That is also checkmate. They don't want to do the checkmate. Okay, that is in the checkmate. Queen takes b6. Just queen takes bishop. Rook e2. Rook takes. Both of these are same. Bishop takes f7. h7. Queen takes rook. Rook a7. If he took with a pawn, then there would have been checkmate. Let's play a game. Ten plus three. Hello Zapik, welcome to the stream. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop B5, castles, pushing the pawn, let's go back, let's go back, C3, D5, takes, E5, takes, knight E4, let's go bishop D5, let's take the knight. Okay, that is a blunder. Let's take the rook. This discover attack is nothing. Let's move here. If he takes, then the rook is hanging. That is also mate in 1. That is mate in 1. Okay, let's take the rook with the bishop. Take h7. Okay, moving the pawn forward. Let's bring out the knight. Coming back with the knight. Let's go check. I'm gonna take that bishop. Let's go check and take that pawn too. Hello Arav, welcome to the stream. Yes, we can play only chess after this game. Let's do rook takes pawn. I'm going to rook takes bishop now because rook to d1, you can't save the knight. Alright, GG. Okay, Arav, do you want to play only chess or chess.com? Another move has been made in the 3D game. So let's play that. So do you want to do you want a 10-minute? Okay. So I can go on Passan, but I'll obviously take this pawn. Okay. So 10-minute. Another move has been made in the 3D game. pushing the pawn. I'm gonna push my pawn as well. Else. Checkmate. Checkmate. Mate. Mate. 24. Take the bishop. Rook c1. Rook c2. Queen e2. Checkmate. Start tournament. There are people to play the tournament with, and there can't be a tournament with two people. I'm gonna make the tournament. Club Swiss tournament. You want to play? Okay. I'm just gonna create this tournament. Then let's play. Tournament name. What day is today? Today is Thursday. So, um, what should be the name? What should I name the tournament? I'm gonna name the tournament on the name of the video. FunCHESStic. So it is gonna start at 45, or no, let's do it at 35, so there are 20 minutes. Okay, so join the tournament. I've created it. FunCHESStic. I'm gonna join myself. You went into beast mode and gained 50 elo today. That's pretty good. There is a tournament link. Let's play a move on the 3-day game. Tell me what time control you want. 10 minutes? Let's go back here. Let's do a 10 minute. Name I've already created. I've already done the name. FunCHESStic. Stream too much delay? Probably. The internet isn't good at all. Okay, E4. It's candy. Okay. I always forget what openings people like. Always forget the openings. I mean, not the openings. Always forget that. Let's go D4. Let's spin that to the knight. I mean, to the king. Let's take that. And push D5. Let's take the bishop. Um, hmm. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna move back. Okay, you took with the queen. Okay. Mouse slip. Mouse slip. I'm gonna go queen to G4. 2 minute stream delay. The internet is pretty bad. Let's go back. And bishop to G5. You mouse flip the queen. Where were you trying to put it? You're probably trying to pawn takes pawn. Okay, a move has been played. I can just take the bishop as well. I can take the pawn, which is a little bit better. Because a free pawn is better than no pawn at all. The bishop wasn't free, obviously. So this. Okay. Let's rook to d1. Moving the knight out won't do anything. Let's go check with the bishop, and that is checkmate. I mean, not checkmate right now, but checkmate in like 2 moves or 3 moves. Let's sack the queen, and that will be checkmate. Alright, GG. There was obviously a very easy mate like that. The best move over here would have actually been this, which would have been a mate in 7 instead of this. Even if you wouldn't have mouse lived, I probably would have won because of that free bishop. Okay, have you joined the tournament? Yes, you have. I can see that. Do you want a puzzle battle? You'll be back in 10 minutes sharp? Alright. Let's try to unlock some achievements. What is this one? The 10 games of 4-player chess. What is this? Use my game's database past move 5. I don't know what that means. Random thoughts. For schema of chess 960. That will be interesting. Let's do 960 chess. Okay. Let's do 960 blades. Okay, someone has joined. This is the position. Just 960. Okay. How about this? Let's check. How about that? Moving the queen to the edge. Let's attack it with the bishop. Moving down. Let's move the knight out because I want to fork him. And he did see that. So let's take the pawn. That will actually be checkmate. That is checkmate. Let's move out with the queen. Try to scholar's mate. And he got his scholars mated. Okay. Oh, there was a knight there? Oh, it is just 960. I forgot. It was just 960. I thought it was normal chess. I'm gonna resign. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's go at the end from over here. So I've completed all of these ones. Where's this? Probably over here. Let's play blitz. 3-2. E4. Knight F3. Bishop B5. C3. G5. D5. No, let's go behind. Let's check. Take the knight. Castle. Bring the rook to the center. Knight B3. Queen D3. This, no, it won't start. There are just two people. The tournament will not start. Just 1.5 minutes left. Let's check on B5. Moving the bishop back. Queen G5. Move back. And the tournament has been cancelled because of there just being three players, obviously. It's gonna give one. Let's go here. Let's move back. Move up. Rook b1. Cosine it. Just 20 seconds are left. Go up. The tournament got cancelled as well.